Hello everybody and welcome to the Strength and Conditioning and Flexibility class today. Thank you for coming. Just so you're aware, bathrooms are just up the stairs and down the hall. Exits right over there and over there. And if you have any gum, please spit it out.
Before we move on into any further things, does anyone have any injuries I need to know about?
My right foot a little bit. I lost a little flexibility. My injury a few weeks ago.
To start, we're just going to warm our arms up a little bit, do some arm circles, make sure you have enough space around you. Amazing, perfect, yep. Let's go forward a few times, and we can stop, and then go backwards. Make sure you're really keeping your space for the other people in the room. And then we're just going to get our legs moving as well, just get some marching. You want to maintain a neutral spine while you do this, and just bring your knees all the way up as high as you can. Try and touch your knees to your hands. Rather than slapping your hands down onto your knees. Excellent. Okay, how's everybody feeling? Your bodies feel nice and warm?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, I'm going to ask you like sort of how you're feeling intensity-wise. So I'm going to ask you on a rate of perceived exertion, so a scale of 1 to 10. So 1 being like super easy, you're sitting down type easy. 10 being sort of the hardest that you can do. Okay? Sound good? Great. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is a high plank. So I'm going to demonstrate it first, and then I'll have you guys try it out afterwards. So what you're going to do is you're going to go down into tabletop position. You're going to make sure that your hand, elbow, and shoulder are all in a line together. Place your hands on the ground and really push your palms into the floor. Bring your legs back and hold your body in a line, making sure you have a neutral spine and your head is, or your face is just like facing down against the floor. So you're just going to hold your body like that. And then to make this a little bit easier, if that one's a little bit challenging for you, you're going to want to go onto your knees for this and just hold the position. Same thing, so you want to keep your body in a nice straight line with that neutral spine and everything, your hand, elbow, and shoulders in line. And then if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can bring yourself back out. So this is a bit of a progression. And then you're just going to tap your hand, elbow, and shoulder. Change over and do the other side. While you do this, you want to make sure you're breathing in and out, and that you're trying not to shift your entire body weight as you do it. You want to brace your core as you do it. Okay, so if you're feeling any pain while you're doing the high plank, what you're going to want to do is just bring it back down onto your knees, or if you want to challenge yourself a little further, you could try it on just one foot instead.
All right.
Down and head into the high plank position. Okay, great. Make sure you have that neutral spine. You want to keep everything in a line. Drop your hips if you're hoisting your bum in the air and just keep everything in a nice straight line. Make sure your hand, elbow, and shoulders are all in line. Okay, so you're just going to want to, you're kind of flexing your spine, and you're going to want to make sure it's up in line with your glutes and your legs. Make sure everything's nice and tight in a straight line. Perfect. Great job. Do anyone want to try the progression? You can try tapping your hand, elbow, and shoulder, and then swapping to the other side. Amazing, you guys are doing great. How's everybody feeling? RPE, with scale of 1 to 10?
3. Yeah, I would say starting around a 3 is good, and then bring it up.
Okay, so make sure you have that
6.
neutral spine. You don't want to be arching your back or anything like that, keeping it nice and straight. Great job. Don't forget to breathe in and out, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, amazing. You guys can stand up. At least we're going to stretch our legs out a little bit as well. So, you're going to stand on one foot, make sure you have a nice balance here. You want to make sure your foot is firmly planted on the ground. You're going to grab just the bottom of your shin there and pull it into your, close to your butt. And you're going to keep your legs together and bring your hips forward to really stretch out that quad. I'm going to hold it for about 15 to 20 seconds. Great job, and then we're going to switch feet. If you're having any difficulty with this, or maybe if your foot is still in pain, what you can do is you can do that stretch from lying down. So you can lay down just like this. Still grab your shin like that and then pull it in. Still bringing your hips forward. Hold it for the same amount of time. And then you can switch sides. Okay, great job everybody. Thanks for coming. You all did amazing. Woo!